We come to you live on EA Sports, and tonight it's a Windy City special. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, we're talking about the best of the best. These guys on the court represent less than 0.001% of the world. I can't wait to see this star-studded affair.
Jay, you know the feeling as the 10 players take the court and we get ready for the opening tip. And away we go.
D up, y'all.
Leonard to James. Leonard to Irving. Harden. Shakes free and hits. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Here's Curry with it up top.
Pick up.
5-point game. Walker, deep left corner. To Embiid. Anthony Davis swats it. Almost lost it. They maintain the possession. Curry shot no good to James.
I got him. Here we go.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Curry. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Come on, help get me over.
Kyrie across the timeline. Up 5.
I got him. Here we go. Cut it.
To Leonard. James. Harden.
Going up. Box out.
Made his first effort, but not that
Yeah,
time.
baby.
George to Embiid. The monster stuff.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Harden. Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Harden in possession. Up by 3. To Irving. Goes reverse to lay it in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 73%. One free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Westbrook across the timeline. He'll run the offense. To Griffin. The drive, right to the basket, and draws contact. So, it's Griffin going to the line for 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip.
You know that's easy. They can't guard you.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Here's a chance from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Westbrook with the basketball. His team down 9. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George to Westbrook. And the rebound cleared by Thompson.
I got ball. Pick up, match up.
And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Walker with the basketball.
Hey,
looking to make something happen.
Watch the
Middleton
cutter, man.
to Kemba Walker. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Leonard. Davis. Thompson. It's no good. Great defense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on the three-point play. Career 88% from the line. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. It's Russ at the controls. To Walker. Blake Griffin against Klay Thompson. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. That misses with a second to go. That's all for this entertaining first quarter of the NBA All-Star Game. Jay and I return after this. You're watching a special presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Giannis with it up top. Down by 15. Driving right to the basket. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go.
Match up, dog. Go. Get your man.
From the painted area, won't go down. Stuffs it down with authority.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Walker to Antetokounmpo. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense to Davis. It's a big finish.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. To James.
Get back in there, get back in there.
He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Steph Curry against Harden. To Middleton. Kevin Durant snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Fights through traffic to slam it down.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Curry with the ball to Jokic. You've got to get that one to go. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Davis to Harden. They'll get it down to Leonard.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. He wants it at the rim and scores.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
LeBron James. He's 2 for 2 now. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
Curry driving, but his shot won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Antetokounmpo to Curry.
Right.
George to Antetokounmpo. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys down big. George matched up with Harden. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Curry to Antetokounmpo. Has a look. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. LeBron with it up top. Under a minute to go before halftime. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. And he missed the free throw. Curry to George. Strong finish for Paul George.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
All right, set it up.
Now it's Harden controlling the offense. James Harden, tough shooting. Only 2 for for 6 after that make.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Paul George to Middleton. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, add 2 points to the board. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Curry into the front court. Down a bundle. Harden in possession. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with 3.
To Kemba Walker. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To James. Harden. Great defense, forcing the miss. Goes to the right side. Curry. That's off the side of the rim, short. Here's Irving into the front. His guys holding the big lead. Kyrie Irving. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Shot by George. Misses. To Davis.
Help, get mine, get back.
Got it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
George to Walker. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
New blood coming in for both sides. Antetokounmpo to Westbrook. Kevin Durant with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Irving. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Westbrook. Anthony Davis. Huge block. Scooped up. Going the other way. And hits. Davis with the baseline J. And the slam.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Westbrook to Antetokounmpo. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
Knocked loose. And finishes strong.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 3 for 7.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Harden. Tough shot. Well defended. Goes to the left side. George. And the rebound comes to Durant.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
With James Harden, muscle memory. Gets it to go.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Changes coming from both sides right now. To Antetokounmpo. Middleton. With the interception. Davis to Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
You can't do that.
And you can't lunge like that.
Nope.
Next one,
First one does not go.
Man, you got it.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Oops. He missed the first one. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Team Curry going to have the ball first as we start the fourth. And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
And Durant there to claim the rebound. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Walker to Antetokounmpo. Anthony Davis sends it away. Fourth this contest. Anthony Davis with the block. Ooh, 5 now.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throws good. Add
Good
one
shot,
more
Marty.
to the
Good
total.
shot, Marty.
This game feels out of reach.
That's me, I got it.
George, defended by Lillard. To Jokic. Anthony Davis pins it. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
And a chance coming up at the line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Kyrie Irving, couple of free throws on the way. A career 87% from the line. First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line.
Good shot, good shot.
Curry into the front court.
Who gonna do this?
Looking to make something happen. The drive right to the basket. Kevin Durant rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
It's Curry controlling the offense to Paul George. Curry to George. On the painted area, won't go down. To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving buries it on the catch and shoot. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
To Curry. Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll get his guys together and talk things over. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Harden. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
You're on the island now.
Yeah, baby. Flash, bump him.
Irving to James. Harden. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Kyrie
yes, me and you,
with the
me and
rock.
you.
Gets it in the right corner. Harden.
Come
That's off the side of the rim. Surveys the floor. Not loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Into the front court,
my ball,
it's
my ball,
Walker.
my ball.
His guys down big. Give it to him. Kemba Walker quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
James, over to the right side. Harden, smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Harden into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. And Kyrie Irving took the defense for a ride. Tough three-pointer.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Jokic. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
The shot, almost. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
First one goes down.
Just like practice.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Deep three at the buzzer.
Here we go with the EA Sports post